Xenoverse 2 DLC 14 just released a massive stunner because so say Dimps. Dyspo, and I'm putting all this in air quotations for a very specific reason, Dyspo has won the hero vote. No, this is not a troll. Dyspo, so say Dimps, has won the hero vote. And I'll talk about why I have to put that in air quotations in today's video. But go ahead, before we do, hit that like button. Send those thumbs up into the sky. Send Perfection Sama all that love, all that admiration, all that support for the Perfection Sama Genki Dama. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications so you stay up to date on everything Dragon Ball Xenoverse, anime, gaming, and content here on the channel. Guys, I say air quotations because we have our own polls by huge content creators like Style, by other huge personalities on Twitter that have already polled this community, that have great sample sizes of the greater community, and on a very consistent basis, GT Vegeta has beaten both Bergamo and Dyspo in various different polls. To say that it was by a landslide would be an understatement. It wasn't even close. GT Vegeta buried these guys. So looking at Dyspo being declared your winner for DLC 14 is laughable at best. Like, we already know what really caused this, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what caused this. Communal whining. The smaller content creators, and I say content creators so I'm not using the O version on these guys, Steedos, Burko, Slow Plays, Cabby, they did their whining despite their own audiences telling them that we don't want Bergamo, we don't want Dyspo, we don't care about them. And even though their own communities at large were telling them what they wanted and why they voted for GT Vegeta and why they wanted Goku Ultra Instinct Sign coming into Xenoverse 2 DLC 14, these content creators came up with a way to present their own narrative, to spin their own narrative. I can't believe these reskins are winning. I know my community did not want these characters. And you go to every single comment section and people are saying, we want Goku Ultra Instinct Sign, we want GT Vegeta, because we know that they will get the best, the most amount of effort out of all the different options. Now, of course, we've seen Dyspo's moveset. Circle Flash, no one cares. It's a key kill driver reskin. Let's see, Justice Kick, no one cares unless it's an OP Strike Super, no one cares. It'll be run of the mill. What's this blue Death Slicer or Death Slash or whatever? Who cares? It's a reskin of a Frieza technique, no one cares. The only thing that he even has that's unique or slightly intriguing is the fact that he has his awakening in the game, which would just be a movement speed increase. Who cares? Because either is going, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Dyspo is gonna be weak but gimmicky. He'll have ridiculous movement speed on that awakening, which would just only be good for troll videos, but he won't have any damage to compensate for that. Because they're not gonna give him ridiculous movement speed and then give him great damage to boot. No. They're not that crazy. They're just gonna give him, oh well, he's got great movement speed, and you know, that'll just be it. Because that's how they treat Birder. That's how they treat Birder already in Dragon Ball games, and Dyspo is just Birder 2.0. So that's what they're gonna do with Dyspo. Who cares? Nobody wanted this character. He's just a Beerus reskin with Pride Trooper clothes. No one cares. That's that. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not, you know, hating on the character. That's just what he is, and that's why nobody wanted him. But due to the communal whining of Slow Plays, Steedos, and Cabby, they were basically put into a position formed by a false narrative that the community doesn't want another reskin, so you know what? Despite the vote, we'll go ahead and make Dyspo the winner. And I say they make Dyspo the winner because all these characters are already done. Let's not kid ourselves. If Android 18 Tracksuit won, or put it like this, they already have her ready to go. If GT Vegeta won, which he did, they already have him ready to go. Bergamo is already ready to go. These characters are already done. We're just basically voting on which order they enter the game. That's all that's being done at this point. I would be surprised at a later date that they just go ahead and throw all the different characters in the game in a future DLC pack. But that's another video for another time. But looking at this right now, nobody wanted Dyspo. I don't care about his speed awakening. I don't think CAC will get it because I think they're smart enough to realize the dangers there. Like, even if it's just a movement speed upgrade, it could cause problems in other places, especially with the modding issue going on. So I don't believe they'll do that. Not at all. So, I mean, other votes, other aspects lined up exactly like I told you guys. Like, we got Icarus as the mascot winner. And I guess they're gonna just do a trailer, either a YouTube trailer or a Conton City TV trailer revealing the custom partners. But everything else is lined up like I said it would. So at this point, we're head scratching over Dyspo. And I'm letting you guys know there's no reason to head scratch over Dyspo. This is just due to communal whining. People whine, Cabby whine, Steedos whine, Slow Plays whine. So due to these content creators that show up for the search term Xenoverse 2, they're not big content creators. They benefit from the fact that Rhymestyle and Syriax don't upload this game as much anymore. So the algorithm chose them because they have the highest subscriber count. They like when a developer, when a community manager, when whoever is in charge of the development team looks on YouTube and they see these people whining, they're sitting there thinking, and justifiably so, they're thinking, wow, these guys who show up for our game on the first page, we need to listen to what they're saying because, you know, we want to do what's best for the game. But they're not realizing that these guys are forming false narratives just to get what they want in the game. So that's about it. Dyspo, air quotations, won the hero vote. We don't care. We're waiting on the Dragon Ball Super superhero content at this point, and we'll probably get a Conton City TV trailer pretty soon, within the next 2 weeks at the latest, and we'll go ahead and get the to be continued. We're adding Dragon Ball Super superheroes ending to that Conton City TV. So that's been it, guys. That's the size of it. Dyspo's in the game. No one cares. Like, literally no one cares. The most that I'm seeing off of it right now is general confusion because no one voted for this character. No one.